Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. I know y'all haven't seen me in maybe over a week, I think. But y'all know how I do. I come in whenever spirit leads me to. So I am doing what's the tea oracle. I think I told y'all before, I don't even know if I uploaded that video, that I'm not too sure about this deck. I kind of like it, but let's just see what comes out. Whatever comes out, if it resonates with you, then it resonates with you. If it doesn't, then leave it behind. Spirit, talk to me about this strawberry moon. Today's the 22nd. I think it came yesterday. So, you know, we got a good 6 days to linger in the energy. So I did feel a lot of barbecues going on, people going out to eat or having a barbecue or going to barbecues, 3 of Cups type thing, celebration, family, friends, things of that nature. Flights, they're giving me flights. Somebody might be taking a flight, on a flight, checking out flights. But I am getting like people are still living in this bad habit energy, bad habits. So, and it's hard to kick. If you smoke, if you litter, if you curse, if you judge people or judge yourself, negative thoughts, bad habits can be anything. You are the only people or person that knows your own bad habits. And Spirit is saying they see it all, so they need you to chill. You know, especially the collective. I have everybody watch my videos. So the collective, the people who use your gifts and stuff like that, if you're doing things underhanded, and they're giving me something about bad karma. If you're doing things underhanded or if you have these bad habits, I would suggest you stop. Everything is free will, so you can do what you want, but Spirit is saying we see you, okay? And if you want to open up your clairs, your intuition, your energy, your chakras, if you want to heal, you have to kick the bad habits, okay? Spirit, so what do you want the collective to know out of this deck? I'm only going to get maybe 6 cards because I'm not too sure about the deck yet. I like it, but I'm not sure about it. Spirit, talk to me. Talk to the collective. Thank you so much for being here. What do they need to hear? What's the tea? What's the tea for whoever? Ooh, fishing for comments. That's what I see in the, right here. But I'm just gonna put that back in. So we got moving on. We got 2 cards. So the first one is moving on. Thank you. Next. I love that. Moving on. Thank you. Next. You could be on a dating site and maybe you're just tired of this person and you swipe left or swipe right, whatever it is. The next one says groupie. Some of you could be going to a concert or this summer going to concerts. Like, I know this is Raleigh, North Carolina. So like SWV's coming here. I went to a concert and saw like H-Town and things like that. So you could be planning on buying tickets to go to a concert. Not saying you're a groupie, but like I'm a Janet Jackson groupie. There's no shame in my game. So maybe you're a groupie for something, someone, somewhere, something. And I feel like selfies. This to me has a lot to do with social media, which also can be a bad habit. If you're doing too much social media and you're not picking up a book, there's a problem there. You know what I'm saying? There's a problem. Now, if you're a content creator, that's a little different. But just because you're a content creator doesn't mean that you got to be in your phone or your tablet or your computer 7 days a week, 24 hours. You know, sometimes you got to detox from the social media. Okay? Spirit, talk to me. What does the collective need to know? I need 4 more, please. What's the tea? What's the tea? Looking you up. Again, social media. Looking you up. Researching you. Studying you. Getting info. This reminds me of the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords in the tarot deck is about social media. But somebody could be like looking up your Facebook. Looking up your... and it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Researching you, studying you, getting info. You could be a reader or you can be a spiritual healer and they're looking for your information. And my thing is, they're showing me the Three of Wands right now. I don't know, but if you are a content creator and people got to look for you hard, that means you're not doing enough content. Okay, it's time for you to up your game. And I always say that you need to expand in your business, but maybe you don't know what I mean by that. And Spirit is saying maybe it's time for you to get your face out there, get on a different platform. Now I understand that I just told you to detox from social media, even if you are a content creator. But if you know that your business is doing mediocre, that's different. You need to step your game up. Okay, t-shirts, coffee mugs, slippers, hats, fitteds, whatever. But you need to get out there. People shouldn't be looking so hard for you, looking you up. Okay, on the other hand, this could be people peeping, spying on your shit. It's cool. Spirit, talk to me. What's the tea? What's the tea? Can I get 3 more? What's the tea? Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. This also, I feel like, has to do with either your business or work. Like, so they're giving me pregnancy now, and people get praised for being pregnant. This is not for everyone. I'm just saying, if you are pregnant, people are like, yay, congratulations. They're praising you as a mother or a father. But stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. This is something. This is coming your way. So, or you could be in the midst of it. You know what I mean? You could be getting more readings. You could be getting more clients. Whether you're a hairdresser, a nail tech, a spiritual healer, you know what I mean? An IT person, I don't know, a babysitter, whatever you might be. People might be hearing about you. Coming up, stepping into your power, what you're good at. Being praised, coming up, the spotlight. I love it. I love it. So be aware of that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spirit, what's the tea for the collective? Okay. Uninterested. Somebody could be uninterested in going on a trip or gathering with family or friends. Somebody is you could be in the dating scene and you're uninterested. Then don't force yourself to do nothing. If you're uninterested, I think you should. That means clarity. And if you're looking at this reading and you're like, oh shit, if you're uninterested in something, you need to let it be known. You need to let it be known with discernment, and you need to be nice about it. But don't beat around the bush. You know, tell whoever needs to know that you uninterested. You're not feeling it. Plain it. Get out while you can. This could be a deal, a project, whatever it is. It could be a person. Speak your truth. That's what Spirit is telling me. And that they're actually showing me the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is about standing your ground. This one says always partying. This could be a bad habit. If you're always partying, where's your self-control? Where is your self-care? You know, you can't always partying, always drinking. You know, somebody in your family could be an alcoholic, I'm feeling. I'm hearing the name or 2 letters. I don't know. I'm hearing JJ. JJ. And it could be either JJ or it could be JAY. JAY. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? I do also feel something about legal battles, legal something, lawyers. And that could do anything. Somebody could be in jail. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could be getting out of jail. It could be about child support. It could be about anything. But now I'm looking at my tarot deck that's right in front of me and the Justice card. Everything's going to go in your favor. But I tell people, some people don't like favor. Some people don't know the Justice card is about being balanced. You know what I mean? Being balanced means you might get more of this, but less of that. You know what I mean? Be grateful for whatever you get. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. Somebody could be real intimidating to you. you could be real intimidating to some people. But that's, if you're intimidating someone, that means their energy can't take your energy. As long as you're not being mean or discouraging or terrible to someone, if someone's intimidated by your presence, that's because you have a strong presence. So you need to own that. But I always tell people, you should try to walk in Source's footsteps, God's footsteps, and you should always stay humble. Okay? You could be bothered by somebody, just irritated by their presence. Like, then you shouldn't be around them. Excuse me, y'all. I'm getting over a cold. Giving money. Yes, we should all give back. We should all give back. We should all be on a, if you can, don't get me wrong. Like, I went to the grocery store today and they was giving food, boxes of food to the homeless. And like the macaroni was $75, 75 cents for a box. So I bought 4 boxes. Or I bought 4, sorry, let me take that back because I ain't lying. Spirit, I ain't lying. It was like 4 boxes for $1 or 4 boxes for $2. I don't remember the price. So I bought 1 box of macaroni today to feed the families at the shelter, because that's all I could afford. You know what I mean? Can I get one more, please? Can you tell me what the T is? What does the collective need to know? You should always pay it forward, y'all. Always. Always. In their head. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. This is a lot of people. In their head. Somebody's in their head about you, or you in your head about somebody else, and you need to let that go. That's a bad habit. Okay? You should only be in your head about positive things and about how you moving forward. Plain and simple. Bottom of the deck says, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Look at the bottom of the deck, y'all, and please remember what I said 5 minutes ago. I can't make this up. 5 minutes ago, I said I'm getting something about bad karma, and the card is here. So if shit is just happening to you and you feeling like shit and shit keeps happening to you, pray on it. That's all I can say about that. I want to say something about like bad juju, or maybe you feel like something, entity is on you or something like that. This is what I believe, y'all, and this is only what I believe. When you think something, it becomes real, especially if you're a part of the collective, because we got these gifts and our chakras are open. Our crown chakra is open. So what you think, you create. And if you use your gifts the way I do, you are connected to source the way I am. All you have to do is think it 3 times. If you think like, ooh, bad juju's on me. Ooh, something stuck to me. Somebody put roots on me. Then that's exactly what you're going to get. That's just how it works. That's how it works. That's how it works. That heaven, that reality over there, that realm, and this realm. The only thing about this realm, it takes us longer to manifest. But when people think of manifestation, they think manifest means good things, abundance. Oh, I'm gonna manifest something great. You could be manifesting something terrible because you can continue to be in your mind with these negative thoughts. Okay? I know nothing's on me. I know I'm heavily protected. Okay? Spirit, talk to me from the tarot. What's the T from the tarot? What do you want the people to know that's watching this? What are we up to? 14 minutes. What are we on? 1414 is a big number too, y'all. 369 is also a number. 1212, that's my number. What do you want the collective to know? Ooh. Be the Emperor. The Emperor is strong. This is an Aries card, so you might... And it really doesn't matter like what zodiac sign it is. Because to be honest with you, I don't know all the zodiacs that are attached to every 78 card in this deck, okay? But I do know that the Emperor stands for Aries. And right now I'm getting real big Taurus vibes. So maybe there's a Taurus out there with an Aries. I don't really know. Check your emotions. That's another thing they're giving me. Check your emotions, y'all. Check your emotions. Because you don't even understand. You might be quiet with it, but your energy is exuding attitude. Your energy is exuding, like, your energy is exuding, and then if it's not you, it's someone around you that's exuding like nasty energy, and I tell people our energy, if once when we don't know how to control our energy or protect our energy or ground our energy, your energy is like Velcro. It's open to anything. So I'm just letting you know, protect yourself, clear yourself of all negative energy or anything that you don't want on you, and ground yourself. Everything's gonna be okay. This is the Six of Wands. This is victory, but this came after a lot of bullshit. That came after a lot. People be like, "Ooh, Six of Wands, yeah, victory." Nah, they went through a lot of shit. They went through homeless. They went through food banks. They went through no money. You know what I mean? They went through losing jobs, gaining jobs, getting promoted in jobs, letting go of jobs. Like, they went through a lot of shit to get to this victory shit. So I commend you for whoever that is. This is loss of babies. You know what I'm saying? And finally having a baby. You know what I'm saying? Finally healing from that. I don't know. I'm getting that from spirit right now. I'm getting the name Sydney. Sydney. Spirit, talk to me. What's the T for the collective? Eight of Cups is about walking away from the bullshit. How long you gonna stay in the bullshit? Most of the time, that's a relationship. But if it's not, it could be a whack job. It could be a whack friendship. It could be a whack family shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because you family don't mean you got to stick around for the bullshit. Okay, so walk away. It's time. It's time. You know what I mean? If you had a job that's boring you, or you know you need to advance, then you need to start applying in that division. Or don't leave a job till you get a job. But come on, you need to say to yourself, I am better than this. I am worth more. Okay, I'm seeing like balloons. I'm seeing gray and white balloons, purple and white balloons, blue and white balloons, blue and gold balloons. See, Three of Cups. I think I said this earlier. If not Three of Cups, I said Three of Wands. But three is about expansion. Three of Cups is about family, friends, celebration, graduation, blah blah blah. All of that. All of that. All of that. All of that. Page of Wands is something's growing. So that means you planted a seed months ago, last year, whenever it is, and you can see, even if you see it in your third eye, you see it growing. You see the abundance coming from it. I love that. For some reason, the Page of Wands, I'm looking at it, and they're giving me the energy of confusion. This doesn't have nothing to do with a planet of a seed. Now, does the card mean planted a seed and it's growing and it's great? Yes. But somebody is looking at somebody like, I don't know about you. I don't know if I like you. I don't know if I like you as much as you like me. Or somebody's looking at somebody like, I'm really seeing your true colors. I'm really seeing who you are. Like, look at how she's staring at that stick. It's like somebody is like observing something. Seven of Pentacles, looking like, you really showing your baby side. Like, is this how you are? Like, Eight of Swords is trapped in the mind. We already discussed that. But Eight of Swords, I tell people, you trapping your own self, because when you just give it up, let go and let God, let go and let Source, you won't be trapped no more, because it won't be your burden to bear. I think someone ate grits. I think I had grits the day before yesterday. I'm seeing some, I don't know if they're Belgian waffles, but I'm seeing some waffles. Okay, if any of this resonates with you, these messages are for you. You need to get out of your insecurities. And if you really don't know how to do that, I tell people, I was going to say, have a spa day. I tell people, self-care isn't about getting your hair and nails done, getting your nails and feet done. You know what I mean? But sometimes it is. Sometimes you got to change up the outer appearance so that you can see yourself in a different light and feel good inside. But honestly, beauty comes from within first. But some people gotta reverse that sometimes. You know what I mean? Straighten your hair, curl your hair, color your hair, get your toes done, dress up, look different, do a different routine. Like, do something different. Get out of your head and woe is me. You know what I mean? Some people, and I'm not saying this is you, this could be anybody. This could be other people with you, are envious of you, jealous of you. You know what I mean? But you got to learn to pick up on that energy. And we can't be mean to those people. We got to send love and light to them. You don't got to do nothing, but that's what I would do. Because that means they lacking somewhere. We don't want nobody to lack. Okay? You know how much better this world would be if we just loved on each other and if we sent everybody love and light. And it's hard to do. I say it like it's not like that. You know what I mean? But if you do it every day, it's just like your mind. If you say it every day, I'm gonna send them love and light. They're gonna get up. They're gonna be better. Thank you, God. Thank you for sheltering them. Thank you for holding them down. Thank you for protecting them. Thank you for changing their way of thinking. You know what I mean? Thank you for giving them a different perspective. Pray for other people too, even your enemies. Diamond, I'm getting the name Diamond. People are worn out. People are tired. People are hot and tired. People are hot and tired. Hot, tired, and bothered. Now, this came out like on its side like this, but it was more reverse than anything. The Lover's card with the Chariot means in reverse. This is you not making decisions and you stuck somewhere, mainly in a relationship that you not sure if you want to be in. You know what I mean? And spirit don't got no answers for you. Everything is free will. You got to make your own choice. But then you say, how do I do that? I'm confused. Kids, bills, blah, blah, blah. Nah, you still got to breathe. You still got to wake up. You still got to be a good mother, so you got to get yourself together. So my thing is, you should write down your pros and cons when it comes to this person, this job, this friend, this family member, whatever it is. Even if it's in a struggle with you, you should write down the pros and the cons and see what list comes out, longer, shorter, whatever. But you got to start somewhere. And I talk to y'all all the time about meditation. Okay? Watch out for the people you dating and these traumas. You know, on these social medias, on these dating sites. People just want to get smashed, y'all. People just want to smash. Okay? It's different. This dating game is different. Okay? So, watch yourself. You can open. Don't wait for your third eye to open. You can open your third eye. Let's tap for 15 seconds. Let's tap for 15 seconds. All right, Sheena Marie. You the one who told me about this. I forgot, but you the one who told me about the tapping. Okay, it really works, y'all. I'm telling you. Spirit, talk to me. Somebody's aunt is having a party, and again with the Justice card, and I do feel like this could be for some of you, not all of you, a legal matter. You know what I mean? I gotta go to court on Monday. You know what I mean? I gotta pay a ticket for the car, and if it's not that, it's something with legal matters. But this is also about balancing. If you overworked, you overstressed, you overthinking, Spirit is saying balance yourself out. Okay. I just got like African ancestors. I don't even know what that's about. I'm just saying. I love my African ancestors, but I don't know if you're like from the African descent, but you got your ancestors around you. We all got our ancestors around us. Okay, but it's about what are we doing to praise them? How are we showing our love? King of Cups. How are we showing our love to them? What are we putting on our altars for them? What we doing? What we doing? We need to take a trip to New Orleans. Okay? Okay. I'm getting a cousin Ronnie, Uncle Ronnie, something like that. With a Ronnie. Male or female. Knight of Swords. This is somebody coming in with quick conversation for you. Quick conversation. This could also be your mind. Like a rat race in your mind. Somebody needs a new television. I'm just spitting it out, y'all, as it come. Well, maybe you don't need a new television. Maybe you're just getting a bigger one. I keep getting like, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself. I think that's like a California song or something. Maybe Ice Cube or something like that. I don't know. But I think the message is, instead of checking everybody else, you need to check yourself. Check your attitude. Check your I'm not saying nobody should be depressed. You shouldn't be depressed, but I'm depressed. No, I'm not claiming that. I used to get depressed back in the day, but then I stopped claiming that. You know what I mean? So that's what you got to do with positive thoughts. You got to say, thank you, God, for taking that depression away from me. You know, thank you, God, for taking that sadness away from me. I ain't there. I'm woke. What am I depressed about? You know what I mean? Like, I'll open my eyes today. I'm thankful for my family. You know what I mean? So you gotta, but if you are down and you're feeling like depressed or whatever, you gotta give it up to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it up to the universe if that's what you believe in. And say if you don't believe in none of that and you believe in your higher self, you got to give it up to your higher self and say, I give it to you because I don't know what to do with it. And I'm tired of feeling this way. It's that simple. Now, you do have to be consistent with it. Y'all like my safety pin, Amazon. You got to be consistent with everything you do. Everything you do. I'm getting like pizza boxes everywhere. So I didn't order. My family ordered pizzas, but they're showing me pizza boxes. So other people are at the pool and other people are ordering pizza. I love it. I love it. Some of you are gossiping, you know, or people are gossiping to you, but some of you are gossiping. You know what I mean? I need you to stop that bad habit. You know what I mean? You need to just be like, really, girl? I know. That's a shame. Do those little things, but don't talk about people. I'm telling you, karma gets everybody. Lymphatic system, the lymphatic system. I don't know. I know that's a medical term. The lymphatic system. I don't know what that is, but if you know what it is, and if it's messed up for you, you need to go check it out. Go to the doctor. Go the holistic route. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Our bodies could heal itself if we just ate right, if we nurtured it right, if we, including myself, if we drank more natural teas, if we ate stuff that had seeds in it because we know it came from the ground. You know what I'm saying? Our bodies heal ourselves. So watch out for your lymphatic system, your kidneys. Something else they gave me, like water weight, like your ankles are swollen. I want to say there's a pill for everything, but spirit is like, no. You know what I'm saying? You could get the water weight, or if you walk 15 minutes a day, walk around your neighborhood 3 times. What's 28 minutes on the clock? What else we got? 5 of Cups. This is sorrow and sadness. You know what I mean? Sorrow, sadness, looking back. Oh. Where's that gonna get you? It's like, back then, back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Like, nah. There's no even advice for that. Like, you got to know how to deal with your grief. You got to know how to deal with your sorrow. Ooh, sorry. Ooh. You got to know how to deal with it. You got to compartmentalize it. You got to, and trust me, y'all, the way I'm talking, I'm not telling you to get rid of it. I'm just saying you got to know when and where to deal with this shit. You got to know how to deal with it. You got to start to heal. You got to want to heal. Okay? My girl is a healer. Live to love. 222. Live to live. Live to live. I like that. Her name is Olivia. Live to live. I love it. 222. Look her up. She's a Reiki master. 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. Don't be a pushover. Don't let shit go by like, oh, maybe tomorrow. Don't put shit on the back burner. This is somebody who's fighting their way to the top. So I ask you to please fight your way to the top. Do it with discernment. Do it nicely. You know what I'm saying? Do it the right way. But don't give up. Don't give up. Seriously, y'all. No matter what you do, don't give up. All right? Some of you don't need to give up meat. I'm feeling like some of you got, you don't know, like some of you got stomach viruses or your tummy ache or your constipation. You know what I'm saying? Not for all of you. I'm just feeling that a little bit. You know, the spirit is just talking about detoxing your body, but you got to detox your life. You know what I mean? You are the magician. Only you can do that. No one's going to do it for you. There is opportunity waiting around the corner for y'all. Now, it feels like a long time you've been waiting for this opportunity. You've been waiting to not be sad. You've been waiting for something. They're giving me something with a mother-in-law. I don't know. That's totally different, but I just have to throw that in there. But there's opportunity. And while you're waiting on this opportunity, you are taking action on every opportunity, right? The moon card, and if you're not taking action, it's because you're fearful somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And you're human. I get it if you are fearful somewhere. But you got to ask yourself, when you going to stop being fearful? When are we all going to stop being fearful? You know, and that's easier said than done. But we got to try, y'all. All right. Let's get a moon card out for y'all. This is gonna be a short video, y'all. For me, 31 minutes on the clock. This is gonna be short. Moonology, manifestation, oracle cards. Boom. I got 2 of these decks, like 2 different moonology decks. I feel like somebody talking about like their baby daddy. I don't really know what you're saying, but pray for your baby daddies. Pray for your baby mamas. That's all you could do. And know what role you play in your children's lives. That's all that matters. What role do you play? I'm getting something about adoption. And that's okay if you was adopted. That's okay if you know somebody who was adopted. It's okay. As long as everyone has a support system, people who love them. That's what matters. Sometimes your tribe is not even your family. Sometimes your tribe is the people who adopted you. Sometimes and I'm getting red hair too. Something with red hair. Sometimes your tribe is not your blood relatives. Spirit, talk to me. I feel like somebody's house is like my house. Like, you can't find your keys. You can't find the remote. It's in the couch. It's under the couch. Like, take your time. Breathe through it. Ask Spirit to help you. That's when I can't find something, I always be like, come on, Spirit. Jump in with me. Help me find whatever. And within minutes, I find it. So, last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Didn't I tell you about decluttering? Clear your mind. Clarity. You'll get clarity once you clear your mind. Full moon in Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Come on now. I can't make this up. This is the full moon in Capricorn. It says, take a reality check. Wasn't I saying check yourself until you wreck yourself? When I call Spirit in, they don't play. They're here. I'm getting the name Tamika. Take a reality check. Okay? I don't really know what that means, but take a reality check. What is in front of you? Like, I want to read on that. I'm sorry, y'all. I really do want to read on that. Take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. I'm sorry. I know y'all don't like waiting around. But I really want to see what that is. Oh, did I tell y'all there was a ladybug while I was doing my reading? A ladybug just came right on my window. I love it. Full moon in Capricorn 98. Let's see. I turned right to it. Woo, thank you. Spirit, don't play with me. I'm just gonna, let me read this. This card has 2 sides to it. Literally and metaphorically. If you've been worrying about something The good news is that you shouldn't waste another moment worrying, as this won't help. Some things only happen once, and that can be really good news. If you're wondering about how something you're keen on is going to turn out, this card could be a sign that you've hit a roadblock. If you want to change that, you're going to need to put in extra effort with your manifesting work. Manifesting balance. Find a balance between facing your reality and be kind to yourself and others. And what that means is it if you had a bad job, this is just bad examples that I pull out my ass. If you were at a bad job, face reality. Stop saying like I gotta keep this job because I gotta pay my bills. Face the reality. It's a fucked up job. These are fucked up people and I need to get out of here. And start putting a fire under your ass to apply to different jobs. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a relationship. Like, how long you gonna keep talking to me like this? How long is this relationship gonna be boring? Come on now. Come on. Like reality check. You know what I mean? Stop doing things for other people. Oh, because of the kids, because of finances. Oh, I've been here so long, you comfortable. Like, no. Manifesting mindset. If you're not happy with the message of this card, use the old trick of finding the best thought you can about your situation and go from there. A manifesting ritual. I'm not reading all of this. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Capricorn on a Saturday, which is today, Saturn's day, or during Saturn's hour. Page 16. The full moon in Capricorn takes place when the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Capricorn. I know that was a lot, y'all, but hey, it is what it is. I was interested in it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. That was a mouthful, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. They're just giving me like financial matters. So I know a lot of people are worried about their finances. But a lot of people are coming off like spirit, the universe, not spirit, but the universe. Because the universe is different from spirit. The universe is different from God. The universe is different from source. The universe is when something about greed. It's feeling greedy. It's tasting and smelling like greediness. So if you're worried about your finances, oh, I need, and it's coming off like lack. I need, the universe says you don't got. So that's what they're going to give you. I hope y'all understand. Please write in the comments. I understand. I know how the universe works. Write that in the comments. Okay, it's 38 minutes on the clock. Let me hurry up. Let me pull one more. Spirit, one more, please, out of this moon deck. Boom. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. That's right. You about to argue? Breathe through that shit. You about to go into a crazy mind state, negative? Breathe through that shit. You want to do something and it's a bad habit? Breathe through that shit. Okay, you living in your insecurities? Breathe through that shit. Or you might be a Scorpio. The bottom of the deck is last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. That's right, self-love. Self-love is about lighting a pink candle. A light pink, like a baby pink candle. And just praying over it and asking for protection and asking for these insecurities to be taken away. And really, like, maybe do some, what do you call it? Like, when you stare into, like, flame, what is it called? It's not the purple flame, not the violet flame. Flame gazing. Like, look into the flame and gaze into the flame. You know what I'm saying? And ask for clarity. Ask for some type of forward movement when it comes to your soul's journey or your insecurities or for anything that you want. We're going to do some angel answers and then we're going to be out. And this is a short video for me. Spirit, let me hear it. What's the tea? What's up? What does the collective need to know? They need to know. They're giving me Jersey. They're giving me Jersey. Big, big Jersey. You know, Jersey, I don't know. Does Jersey people got accent? Or that's Long Island people, I think. I'm from Queens. I don't know. Here we go. Spirit, talk to me. I'm telling you, if you're thinking, if you got these creative ideas, because a podcast just came to me, and you thinking about doing a podcast, jump on it. All you gotta do is get up on it. Jump on it is what I'm trying to say. Get more information about it. Maybe you need to get more information about all of these creative ideas so that you can move on it, okay? Open up a Spotify shop. Wow. Romance. I told y'all dating, online dating and dating romance is in the air for some. I'm getting Trevor or Trev. There's something better out there. So if you are dating and you feel a little there's something better out there. Okay? But I'm only playing, y'all. Anything that you're doing and your intuition is telling you go left, or your intuition is telling you, your intuition is saying, oh no, then you need to know that there's something better out there. You need to take a different approach, maybe the answer is no. Maybe your intuition is saying no. I'm seeing a lot of candles being lit for this full moon. I love it. Just make sure your candle's safe. Don't burn nothing down. I always light my candle because I don't blow my candles out. So I light my candles and I put them in a bowl of water and I just let them burn. Improving health. Yes, people are getting over colds like me. People are getting over the world stuff, if you know what I mean. People are just coming through things, you know. People are coming through with the come through. Spirit, talk to me. I feel cancers in the air. Helpful people. And it's so funny. I always tell my friend that cancers are like humanitarians. They always helping people, or their job is like social work or in the medical field, or helping, like my friend helps the elderly, you know what I'm saying? Like, helpful people are all around you. But let me tell you something for the cancers. Now it's time to let somebody do something for you. Did you think about that? Okay. Can I get 2 more, please? And then I'm out of here. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? A year from now, something in 2025, maybe. Who knows? A year from now, maybe your gifts will open up. So just remember this reading. Recovery, same thing. Your health is improving. Recovery, you're in the recovery state. Somebody could be in the hospital. You know, somebody got some hurting knees, though. I feel it in my knees. I wish you could see my supplements over there. I take Bioflex. I just started taking that. And I don't know if I see a difference. Maybe a little bit because I went to the gym today. So that's something you should look in. I'm not a medical physician. I'm not a MD. Okay? But that's what I take. Bioflex. For my joints. Perfect timing. I love you, kids. I'm out of here. Danni Moon. You can hit me up at moondanni1976@gmail.com. But you got to leave in the comments, emailed, or I don't check that email. I got too much going on. Okay? But if you leave in the comments, emailed, I'll hit you back and we can talk. I'm not going to charge you to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So, depending on how long we go. But, nah, y'all, just hit me up. I love you guys. Happy Saturday.